What's good, Wizards fans? Another day, another dollar, another day, another win, man. 8-game winning streak. The last time the Washington Wizards did that was in 2001, and Michael Jordan was on the team. That was a long time ago, man. 2001, man. What 20 years ago? A long time coming. Long time coming. Well deserved for the Washington Wizards. Bradley Beal took over in that fourth quarter, man. Did a nice, tough, hezzy. Got two of the Cavs defenders with their hands up into the cup and finished hard. He took over that fourth quarter. He was a bad man in that fourth. Took it to the couple times, tough to the rack, finished hard, then hit a nice three in the in transition as well. And then he got hurt on one play where I think he made the layup or got fouled. And I was scared, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Flashbacks of Gilbert Arenas tearing his ACL. Flashback of Denny a couple days ago breaking his leg or breaking his ankle with a hairline fracture. And then of course being a Washington football fan, you know, seeing Alex Smith get hurt, all our players getting hurt all the time. Jordan Reed, all kinds of guys. You know, I can go on and on and on about Washington football players getting hurt. So I was just scarred. You know, I was like, man, I just mentally in my mind, seeing guys get hurt for the Washington basketball team or football team, I'm like, I automatically sometimes I assume the worst. You know, unfortunately, Darius Geis knee injuries all the time. But yeah, I'm just happy to see Bradley Beal get back up. It looked like it was a cramp because he walked it off. So it looked like it was a cramp. He said, you know, his leg cramped up. Or he didn't say his leg cramped up, but he said, you know, I forgot what he said. But it looked like he couldn't feel his leg at one point when he was on the ground. When I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this right now. We're on an 7-game winning streak. And next thing you know, Bradley Beal, our best player, gets hurt. But it looks good. He walked off on his own power. He actually played a couple plays after he got hurt. So that's good news. Just drink some water, drink some Gatorade, get some potassium in you. You know, eat a banana or something. You know, he'll probably be better after that. So we play tomorrow against the Spurs. Bradley Beal took over in that fourth. Like I said, how about Daniel Gafford posterizing, baptizing Jared Allen in the clutch? That was a beautiful, beautiful slam right now. That's how it's done. That's how you finish in the post. That's how you go hard in the paint. That's why I love Daniel Gafford. We are 10-1 with Daniel Gafford in the lineup. 10-1. 10-1. Bradley Beal, the last 10 games we played with Bradley Beal, we're 10-0. We're undefeated with Bradley Beal in the last 10 games. Daniel Gafford, we're 10-1. Right now, we're on an 8-game winning streak as well. So just a lot of streaks, a lot of good things, a lot of good stats going on right now. The team is playing well. We're a fourth quarter team. We were down basically the whole game. We were getting out rebounded. Their bigs, you know, Jared Allen, he was killing us. I'm not gonna lie to you, he was killing us. You know. That was a good matchup for Gafford. Two athletic bigs like that playing well. Robin Lopez played well, but he got hurt. He left the game. He didn't return. So that's unfortunate. I hope he feels better because, you know, Rui's been out the last couple of games. I don't know what's going on with his knee injury, but he hasn't played the last couple of games. Robin Lopez with the hook shot, with the lean like Kareem hook shot. He's been hitting those. He's been incredible from there. Anthony Gill started the game tonight. 5 points. 2 for 4 from the field, 1 for 3 from the three-point line. He started tonight. Alex Len started as well. He only had 2 points. He only played 10 minutes though. Russell Westbrook was a little off, and there were some times down the stretch where he made some beautiful dishes to Gafford, where he finished down the stretch. But there were some plays where Russell Westbrook let it get away from him a little bit. He's throwing the ball too hard, making some bad passes, some bad mistakes, turning the basketball over. There was one play where the guy hit him, clothesline him, number 55 for the Cavs. I can't remember his name. His name is like Hartenstein. It's Hurtenstein. It should be Hurtenstein because he was hurting guys. He hit Bradley Beal in the face too. It could have been a flagrant foul. I was kind of on the cusp or on the fence whether it was a flagrant or a common foul. Originally, I was like, it's a common foul. Then they replayed it and they showed kind of like the whip, not a whiplash, but kind of like the whip of his arm. And it kind of was like a clothesline and, you know, Russ's head went back. And then he did it again. He was a repeat offender of this. So, I mean, they probably should have called a flagrant in the beginning of the game. Russ did not have a triple-double. He had 14 points, 11 assists, and 5. He had a double-double. It's kind of disappointing when he doesn't have a triple-double. It's disappointing when you get a double-double. That's just how crazy it is with Russell Westbrook. 14 points, 11 boards, 5 for 13 from the field. Got to cut down on the turnovers, though. He had 4 turnovers, which is not crazy. Raul Neto had 14 points. He played well. He was solid tonight. Bradley Beal, of course, 33 points. 6 rebounds and 13 for 24 from the field, 5 for 6 from the free throw line, and 2 for 4 from the three-point line. Only hit 2 threes tonight. Bertans was a little off tonight, but he made some big shots down the stretch. He made some really, really big shots. He got dunked on pretty badly by Jared Allen. 9 points for him tonight, 3 for 10 from the three-point line. That's kind of an underwhelming night for Bertans, but three threes is pretty solid. Robin Lopez was incredible. 14 points tonight, 5 boards. 5 for 5. Did not miss a shot. 4 for 4 from the free throw line. So he was 100% tonight from the field and the free throw line. Gafford off the bench, 12 points, 6 boards, 4 blocks. Go Gafford. Go Gadget Gafford. Ish Smith, 8 points tonight. He was pretty solid. Garrison Matthews hit some clutch threes down the end where he made like a fadeaway 3 in the quarter. That was a pretty clutch shot down the stretch. So we're really a fourth quarter team. Like I said, the Cavs, they were somewhat controlling this game. The guy, Darius Garland, he played for Bradley Beal's AAU team, Bradley Beal Elite, and he went to Vanderbilt, was drafted last year. This is his second year. You see him getting better and better. And I was looking at the stats. Colin Sexton did not play tonight, but him and Colin Sexton, the last few games, if you look at their numbers, if you look at the Cavs stats, they're not winning a lot of games. But those two guys are a nasty duo. They're a nasty backcourt, and they're playing really well together as a young duo. And they're gonna be a nice duo for years to come. They're definitely the future. If they can get some more pieces around them, Kevin Love is getting older. You can tell that he's declining, and Jared Allen's a nice young talent. So they have 3 really good young players, 3 really young talented players. Let's see here. What's some stats that stood out to me tonight? Points in the paint. They beat us with points in the paint. We usually have been beating teams with points in the paint. They had 54 points in the paint. We had 48. I think they out-rebounded us tonight, too. They won the rebound battle by 1 rebound, so it's not really significant. But like I said, we have the 2 best players on the court. When those 2 guys, they get going, they get hot. When Bradley Beal gets hot, they're honestly unstoppable. When Bradley Beal can get hot and get going, his shot is going, he's getting to the cup, he's finishing, he's getting and-ones. It's a dynamic duo. Like I said, I think we're the second best backcourt, if not the best backcourt in the NBA. Like I said, you got Kyrie and James Harden, but Kyrie misses games, and he's just not reliable. You don't know if he's going to show up, what he's going to do. Is he going to play? Is he not going to play? James Harden, doesn't really play defense, but he's incredible. He is. So can't hit on those guys. But honestly, when Russ and Brad are locked in like they've been these last 8 games, they are arguably the best backcourt in the NBA. Ever since the All-Star game, when Russell Westbrook got the haircut, they've been the best backcourt in the NBA. Not debatable in my opinion. So let's see here. We're 27-33 now. We play the Spurs tomorrow night, so we do have a back-to-back. Let's look at the standings real quick, and then I'm going to get up out of here. You guys enjoy your Sunday night. We're the 10th seed. We are 2 games ahead of the Raptors and the Bulls. We are only 1.5 game of the 9th seed behind the Indiana Pacers. So things are looking up, guys. Things are looking up. Let's look at the remaining schedule for the next couple games. We play the Spurs tomorrow night at 7, Lakers at 7:30 at home on ESPN, and then we play the Cavs again at Cleveland Friday night. So that is the schedule for the rest of the week. All right, you guys, Hail to the Wizards. Another day, another win. Another day, another dollar. All right, y'all. Peace.